Jai Hind everyone. My name is Rupa and today I will start nature of data. That is the topic of big data. Now we will start from the data and data mining. Means there are basically two types of data, structured data and unstructured data. In unit 1 you have already studied about the structured data and unstructured data, but again I'm summarizing both the things. Structured data we have 10% in big data. We categorized this data into only two parts, but there are basically three parts. First one is structured, second unstructured, and third is semi-structured. So in this diagram, semi-structured is not defined, but we are taking structured and semi-structured both in we are taking structured data here and we are taking these two, unstructured and semi-structured. This is 80% and this structured and semi-structured is 10%. The total 20% means structured or semi-structured we will take in this. This is 20%. And this unstructured is 80%. So here we will take 80% data. Right? जिसमें कि आपका structured part only 10% है और semi-structured part again 10% है. So we have written both type of data in this column only. Right? Structured data, the data which is in the form of row and column or in the form of table. And semi-structured data, the data which is in the form of like JSON document, XML file, or this is a document database like JSON and XML. Next come to the unstructured like audio, video, images. These all comes in the unstructured data. We have categorized structured data in two parts, categorical and numerical. Categorical data is also called qualitative data. Qualitative data. And this numerical data is also called quantitative data. Now again this categorical or qualitative data is categorized into two parts. First one nominal and second is ordinal. Now we will understand what is nominal data. Nominal data means, like I can take an example. Suppose we have a term gender and this can be classified into two parts or three parts, male, female, and third one is other. So means the data which can be further classified or categorized is called nominal data. Next come to the ordinal data. Like in a class, there are 50 students and I want to identify the top 10 students. In that case, I will decide a rank. Means rank wise I will select. So like first rank, second rank, third rank, fourth rank. The top 10 students will get, means first rank, second rank, third rank up to 10 rank. So here in ordinal, like first, second or division you can say top 3 students and third. This is called ordinal data. Next come to the numerical data or quantitative data, means where we can have the result in the form of digits. There is one thing, that is first one is interval. I am taking an example of temperature. Like today we have temperature from 22 degree C to 35 डिग्री सी फ्रॉम मॉर्निंग टू इवनिंग। मीन्स आपके पास सुबह से शाम तक का जो टेम्परेचर है आज 22 डिग्री से और 35 डिग्री तक रहेगा। दिस इज ऑलरेडी प्रिडिक्टेड और फोरकास्टेड। तो उस केस में आपके पास क्या है, मीन्स आपका जो टेम्परेचर है वो है तो क्या है डेजर्ट में, लेकिन it can be changed, means there is no fixed interval, because today maybe this is 22 degree C to 35 degree C, and tomorrow it may be 25 degree to 40 degree C. So this is change every day. It means there is no fixed interval in this. No fixed interval. Right? Next come to the ratio. Ratio means you can say you fill the form of any entrance exam, or you fill the form for any job where you have one column, you have to fill your salary, last salary. Means there is a one column, the salary above 5 lakhs, the salary from 10 to 20 lakhs, the salary from 20 to 30 lakhs. Means there are totally four 5 columns, and you have to tick according to your salary, last salary. In that case you will tick only one, and it will be same in all day, because this form is same for all the students, or for all the employer, for all the users. Like, so there is a fixed interval in ratio. Now come to the unstructured data. Unstructured data, as I told you, like through WhatsApp, through social media, Twitter, Instagram, we are getting our large data. Means we are having a real time data. Every time data is growing, means this data is unstructured, or you can say the audio files, video files, these all are unstructured data, and it can be categorized into 3 parts: textual data, multimedia data, XML, HTML. Textual data, the data which you are having in the form of text. मीन्स जो आपके पास डेटा है वो सारा टेक्स्ट की फॉर्म में है, ठीक है। जैसे कि अभी आपको बताया कि सोशल मीडिया, like we are having the data of Twitter or Instagram, so means you are having a complete file where data is mentioned in the form of text. It means this comes in textual data. Next is multimedia data, images, audios, videos, all comes in multimedia data. And XML, HTML file, this is also the part of unstructured data. Again, we will understand these 4 points: nominal, ordinal, interval, and ratio with the examples clearly. Now, I have categorized the 2 types of data, means qualitative data and quantitative data. As I told you in the first part, means your structured data is categorized in categorical and numerical. Means this one data is categorical. I will tell you all of these with the detailed example. Next is the numerical. In numerical, you are having the value in digits. In categorical, you are having the value in words or sentence. Now see first one, nominal data. Categorical variable means the data which can be defined in the form of category, which can be further categorized. Last, I have taken example of gender. Here we are taking an example of hair, color of hair. Color of hair can be categorized in blue, black, white, or maybe one part other, right? Gender already I have told you. So blue, so this hair color is further categorized, means the term which can be further categorized is called nominal data, and this comes in first one, structured data. These all आर द पार्ट ऑफ, ये जो कंप्लीट पार्ट है आपका किसका है, स्ट्रक्चर्ड डेटा का पार्ट है, स्ट्रक्चर्ड डेटा. Now next is ordinal data. Suppose you have given one entrance exam of UPC. In that case, you get the result with the help of rank, or you are giving the exam of UPTU, or like you are doing MCA or you are doing BTech and you are getting rank in UPTU. It means suppose you are having first rank or second rank in UPTU. This is the rank. Means the data which can be categorized in the form of rank or order, decreasing order or increasing order. If we are finding the rank top 3 rank, it means this is in decreasing order. First we will take the highest rank, then below that the highest. It means you are having first rank, second rank, third rank, fourth rank. So this data comes in ordinal because there is no digit. The result is not in the form of digit. Means you are having 99 marks in UPTU. This is not mentioned. You are having only the rank. मीन्स डिजिट में आपका रिजल्ट गिवन नहीं है, ठीक, आपको सिर्फ एक रैंक दी गई है, एक ऑर्डर दिया गया है. तो दिस कम्स इन ऑर्डिनल पार्ट. नेक्स्ट कम टू द इंटरवल. I told you there is no fixed interval, there is no true zero. What do you mean by no fixed interval? Means the digit or the result what you are having in digit that will be changed every time. जो भी आप रिजल्ट आपके पास है, जो भी आपने एग्जांपल, सपोज हम एग्जांपल लेते हैं, मैंने लास्ट टाइम भी लिया था, टेम्परेचर का एग्जांपल लिया था. टेम्परेचर मॉर्निंग में हमने लिखा दिस इज 22 डिग्री C एंड टिल इवनिंग this will be 35 degree C. This is only for today. This temperature is mentioned only for today. Means आज 22 डिग्री से 35 डिग्री C रहेगा. अब मैं बात करती हूँ tomorrow. Suppose tomorrow is temperature from 20 degree C to 40 degree C whole day, right? So this is changed. Today this is 22 degree to 35 degree and tomorrow it will be 20 degree to 40 degree C. Means there is no fixed interval. Interval है 22 degree से 35 degree C, but fixed नहीं है. It will be changed day wise, right? And the result you are having in the form of digit because 20 is a digit. So we will call it numerical or quantitative data. Next come to the ratio, fixed interval and true zero. Means this will not be changed, not change with time. And एग्जाम्पल के लिए इसमें हम लेते हैं फिक्स्ड इंटरवल में. सपोज you are having, there are 4 columns in any form and salary 10 L2 20 lakh, 20 to 21 lakh to 30 lakh and 31 lakh to 40 lakh, and this is 40 above, 40 lakh above. when you fill this form or user fill this form, then he will choose according to their defined salary, right? So suppose I'm choosing this or you are choosing this like this, 10L to 20L annual salary. So this will not be changed every day. Mean it will be fixed. Because you are having a form, the form will not be changed every day. Maybe it will be changed after few years, but it will not change every day. So the interval is fixed and the value, because salary the salary you are having is in the form of digit, right? That's why we'll call it numerical data or quantitative data, and also not fixed, also fixed interval. This is the example of structured data of all types. Next is the thank you. If you have any query about the nature of data, you can write in the comment box. Thank you.